Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Exercise Nick show. Hey, it's been a while. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys or seen you guys forever, right? It's been like I think I just we didn't have a stream yesterday. I think that was it. I think I may have skipped the stream yesterday. I had a lot of things to do, a lot of things to take care of, just like most people. But the streaming and being here for you is like very important. Is like one of the more important things here on my list, but sometimes you gotta like take care of like real world things. So I was somewhere else, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try to have an action packed stream here as much as possible. There's a bunch of things that I'm trying to set up to try to get going here, and I'm not sure how they're gonna work out, but we're gonna continue to do it. I'm going to continue to strive forward and that kind of thing. The most important thing in streaming, for me streaming here, is getting some game development work done, and also another thing would be to do tutorials. There you go. Finally said it. Okay, so I'm trying to gather information on what kind of tutorials people want to see that's out there. I think there's mostly Blender tutorials and some 3D code tutorials. I think would be pretty good. If you have any other suggestions on tutorials, please let me know. So for me, it will be Blender, 3D code, and the Gimp. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the Gimp. So many people focus on so many other programs like Critter and these different things, which is really good. But the GIMP is pretty good too. Also, what I did, I posted a link on the Discord, and it's still like a game, right? So I'm checking it out myself, but I got an email, asking for like if I could help promote like some like a game and that kind of thing, and they'd give me, they'll throw a few bucks your boys' way, right? So like I put it out there, the link. If you wanna check it out, let's see if we could play together. And also, it says that I could collaborate with you guys playing. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I'm gonna have to look behind the scenes on that and see how I can get that set up. So that's something definitely that I want to check out. Also, I added like one more item to the items that I want to put on the store, on the merch store. So this is the merch store here, guys. So far we have like a mug, we have like a T-shirt, a ex Nikki T-shirt. Believe it or not, ex Nikki, you're on a, she's on a T-shirt, and you have a hoodie, like a hoodie with my face on it. You got a T-shirt with ex Nikki's face on it. You got a mug, with my face on it, and some of the art that you see around here, like the collage art that I have. And there's one more thing that I added. I added a bag. So there's a cool travel bag where you could put your phone in, and you could put like different stuff in. It's a small bag if you go to school, and you put your pens and pencils or whatever it is, a notepad in there, or whatever it is you normally do, or whatever it is. It's a cool travel bag. It look cool, with paired with a hoodie and a t-shirt. Man, I can't wait. I wish the hoodie was zip up though, but pullover is still good too. Maybe the zip up might be later down the down the line. But I think X Nick as a character and the design and kind of the vibe I'm trying to put around it, I think it will make for really nice looking clothes. You know, short limited run clothes, right? These things are not going to be forever. Up to as long as the company is in stock, and then they would not be available anymore. I'll take it down. But if you can help your boy, I don't get a whole lot from it. I know that like in the merch store, it's kind of it's like premium prices, right? The prices are, for me at least, for some people out there, it might be a big deal, but yeah, I mean, I don't get a whole lot from it, to be honest with you guys, but it would, any little bit helps, right? And I only get a few dollars. I mean, the company gets most of it, but I'm grateful for the, like they, making it so easy for me to put that up there. Because if I had to do it all on my own, like I was trying to like reach out to people that design clothes and it's like the cost is just like through the roof, right? So you have this Twitch. You have this Twitch merch streaming people that already have all this stuff designed, and you just have to, put your own designs and logos on there and whatever. If I was to design my own hoodie, it would look very different. For one, it would have like a flat zip on it, and it will be all like my X-Nick green bluish color, and yeah, and I'll have like polygons going down all the sleeve. Oh my gosh, it will be crazy. It'll look like a crazy hoodie. Oh my gosh, yeah, we could have fun designing stuff like that, man. Oh man, we should do stuff like that on stream here. But yeah, anyways, guys, you guys ready? You guys ready to get into some You guys ready to get into some art? You guys ready to get into some 3D art, some 2D art? Let's do it, man. Let's see what's up. So if I haven't said good morning to you. Let's go. Ah, look at this, guys. Took my art and made a cool looking desktop. This could be like a t-shirt right here, like a t-shirt that's completely printed with this all over it. Uh, yes, dreams and wishes. I think let's change the background to be this thing also. Yeah, cause that colored background is cool, but this black and white thing is much cooler. So we're gonna use that. Oh, is it not working? Okay, that's odd, guys. Let me take a look at that. Maybe we make that a JPEG. That's what we do. There we go. That'll fix it. Oh man. I try to make I don't know if that fixes it though. Like all of a sudden this stuff disappeared. Like what's going on with this thing? Hold on. What? Okay, let's get a different backdrop here. I don't know what's going on with that. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's try this. Whoa, that totally doesn't work. Hold on here, guys. We're fixing backdrops and stuff here on the stream. It's all good. Image. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This might work now. Oh yeah, that totally works. Very cool. Let's go grab it from here. Yeah, I don't know what that was, guys. Yeah, let's fix this. You can't see me right now. There we go. Better. Alright. See enough screwing around there. Alright guys, so we're back in action. Yeah, this feels nicer. Okay guys, so we got some stuff to do in Blender here. So I'm gonna fire up Blender. Blender. So at one point I was testing out rigid constraints in Blender. And it was pretty interesting, you know. we play this. Yeah. To get it on bones. So see, if I could get the ridges constraints and then apply them on bones, what happens is that I could then bake the bones. This is what I'm thinking. And I'd have that animation on here. Now, if I wanted to be dynamic in-game, I would have to use the in-game dynamics, which is not a big deal. I mean, we could totally do that. You know, I mean, that's the way probably to do it in-game. But if you want to like have an animation with something that looks dynamic, you know, you got to find like some fundamental clean ways to do it in Blender. So I was just kind of playing around with that for a little bit. And yeah, you know, that's kind of what I came up with right here. I have a sample file. Yeah, actually, it's pretty something else. So let's go in here. Let's come here and see what else we got. So I know at one point we were working on level design, right? So the level design we were working on was for a level in the game Soul 3000. And so far so good. So far it looked pretty okay. You know, I felt like there maybe some things could have been a little bit better. This is realities of the realities of doing like game development type things. You know, so let's see here. Let's go into, but then we also have the Scarlet Ibis cape, right? That's a whole nother thing. So let's see, don't save. I don't want to touch that. Okay. So that's something for me to look at some point. And okay, let's go back into, let's check that Scarlet Ibis. Let's see what's going on with that superhero cape. I've been a long time working on that. I'm sorry guys, there's so many things get in the way, you know. And these things are not overly sensitive, overly time critical. These are just small things I'm working on. And then there's a whole Makonnen character. No big deals. But let's jump into Scarlet Ibis here and see how far we could push this guy. Okay, so I believe main is the last one. Main should be where I'm putting everything. Okay, so we had two types of capes, and I was showing you guys at one point. This cape here where it's kind of already on his back and it's, you know, divided a certain way, but then this cape here where it's evenly divided, or somewhat evenly divided, not on his back, you know, but could be put on his back. I'm almost leaning towards the evenly divided one, because I know it'll probably just be easier on the engine. Let's see here. Let's get some screen cap keys going on here. Okay, so the thing with, alright, let me explain something about Blender's snapping, right? So Blender by default when you do snapping, it snaps to like the bounding box of the object. So if I grab this, you notice how the snap circle goes off to the corner edge right here, because it wants to do the bounding box like no matter what. So it's kind of like you gotta like trick it into like performing the way you want it. Let's come here. Let's do backface culling and let's do random colors. Okay. There we go. Right, so let's check out the different options they have here. They have bounding box. This is a thing, and this is snap right here. Vertex. You're doing closest, then it has center, medium, and active. So let's just say active, right? This, right? I have this active part there selected. And it does snap to that. That's cool. It does kind of use the active point in the object. Right, we don't face projection. What is projection? That snap for individual elements. Face nearest. Okay. To vertex. Okay. So snap into the different vertices here. That's fine. That'll work. Let's hide him for a minute. Okay. Alright. So these are the differences. This one is attached to his thing, and we'll have to attach this one to his mesh. So I just want to take a look and just kind of compare these. There we go. I have a feeling this will give a little more predictable results. Let's see. This definitely has to be subdivided more. So I'm just gonna select it and just right click and just do a subdivide on it, see what we get. Okay, so see, this is where I knew this would fall. It's because these are all even, but the edges are not doesn't have that supporting square thing. But let's just play. Let's just go ahead and just kind of erase these floating points. It'll still be slightly screwed up. This here has to be supported. Okay. This doesn't have to be, also doesn't this. This should be supported there. You just work with what you got. Put J there. It might be good for, I think it might be good for it to join here. J. Oh, it's the wrong one. Just want to hit J. J. We have a little weird something going on here. We could take care of all these weird things happening down here. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. Of course, whatever we do to one side, we'll just mirror it to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of dig in the checkered one. Let's go ahead and let's go front view with that one. Okay, let's do some cleanup here. Okay. Aha. Yeah, okay. Just kind of don't want anything out here to look like it's floating, you know? And you have to connect. Let's connect this. Okay. Okay. Bring this over here. On the middle kind of thing. Alright, these might be subdivided a little bit more here. We might be able to solve that. Okay, that's somewhat built. Let's mirror this. Generate mirror. Okay, so the only thing we have to do is attach this portion here to his back. So let's unhide him. One second, guys. Okay, yeah, I just had to answer the door there, guys. Okay, I'm back. So let's see here. We're hiding this, hiding that. Okay, so this is the cape that's supposed to be all ready to go. Let's move it back a bit. It's an extra piece up there. See what that's about. Okay. Let's see if we can snap to some vertices here. Let's get rid of the subdivisions for now. Let's view this textured. Okay, guys. So I did order some stuff from my own store just to see what it's going to turn out to be. So I ordered like the mug. Actually, my wife did order the mug. And the mug looked pretty good, you know. I mean, I probably could have done a little bit of adjustments to the artwork, maybe brighten it up a bit, but I think it looks pretty good. And I ordered the hoodie, so I got the mug. I want to show you guys what that looks like on camera in real time. So let's see if we could get our camera set up here. After we snap this. Snap first. Snapping, snapping. Okay. Just having fun, guys. Get rid of these two. Anything that doesn't have a vertice of its own, we're gonna get rid of. A vertex of its own, excuse me. No vertex, no go. And last time you saw me use a distributive node, point distribution node in using geometry nodes, and that was pretty interesting. It was able to distribute points evenly along this edge, which I think is yeah, it's pretty cool. It's been a long time coming, guys. I just had so many different little things pop up, you know, so I had to try to like do some relaxing streams so that you guys know I'm still here and I still care about you guys and I still want to, you know, push ahead with game development and different things like that. But at the same time, you know, as a real life person, you gotta kind of deal with, you know, you gotta go in there and take care of business, you know. Okay. Yeah, so it's attached. So let's soften out just the transition here a little bit. And you know, you could do that by using the soft selection here in Blender. Just press G to get the brush size. The brush size look pretty alright, look pretty good. I'm just gonna move these this point over here. Just manually a little bit. Doesn't need to be crazy. Just kind of smoothing the transition between here and here. You know, most of this has got to be rigged anyway, so no big deals. No big deals. It doesn't have to be 100%. We just kind of want it to look somewhat alright. Right? Somewhat okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Just realized something. I'm actually editing his yeah, because we got, okay, so let's just select this. Okay, there we go. Now we could do it. Oh, my bad, guys. I was editing the actual Ibis himself, the actual superhero himself. So let's not do that. Okay. Give it a little bit of transition things here about it. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if there's a relax command. So these are the things that we'd want to know. You know what? We don't have to do that. We can leave that alone. Okay. So the thing is to be able to attach this part here to whatever bone is affecting his body. Right? So now we get to, you know, the bottom of this thing where his bones has got to be somewhat final. But as long as we put this in place, it's fine. Let's go back and select this guy. Oh man, I hope I didn't mess up. He still looks fine. Didn't mess up too much. Okay. So he's mirrored. Let's go ahead and mirror this. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's go ahead and mirror that. Generate mirror. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the action, right? This is what we want. And let's leave the mirror for now. Let's generate another subdivision surface here for this. Right? But the subdivision surface we want is a simple one. We don't want the one where it's let's show the wireframe here. Let's turn off optimize draw so we could see what it's doing. Yeah, doesn't that look chaotic? But I feel like it's a little bit better. I think it's dense where it needs to be dense. And yeah, let's go back on this guy and let's add back his subdivision surface. Okay, let's check this guy out here for a minute. So we turn off the subdivision surface on this guy. I believe I had a subdivision surface of 2, if I'm not mistaken. Let's turn off the optimal display. That's pretty dense. Let's go back down with that. I think this is good enough for what it is we need. So these will be the polygons that we're working with. Let's just go back on this guy. Nope, we definitely need that. Let's go on the cape. We could probably subdivide the cape just a little bit more. Okay, so 3 brings it up to kind of almost the density of what's going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the mirror. Apply. And let's apply his mirror right here. It's basically happening because of like some of these floating edges and all that sort of weird stuff. And technically, we should cut this. Okay. Do that. Yeah, we do get a weird triangle there. Let me think about this for a minute. Yeah, that's fine. At least most of it is pretty good. Oh, we could tweak these things. Let's turn proportional editing off. Connect this. Let's go J there again. This and GG. You know what? I didn't. Let's do that. So J there again. This is fine. This is why it's good to look at the resulting topology. I mean, ideally you wouldn't want triangles, but we're going to work with this for now. Okay, there's something here I'm not seeing. Let me think about this for a minute. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Okay, I was about to set up the webcam here. I'll show you guys the mug. Oh my, I can't believe I got it. Like, this is so cool, man. Like, I just want to see what it looks like, guys. Okay. Oh, we got some things that skipped. So just fill that in. Okay, yep, we got some stuff to move here. And I believe I should connect this here, guys. That's one of those things where, you know, just gotta do it. Another floaty right here. One way you could get around this is like just to like selectively subdivide regions of the cape, so it kind of like the things kind of fall, but you could run into other problems like that. Could potentially get rid of let's see something here. Yeah, so kind of what almost what I wanted. And then create a whole new set of problems there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, it feels a little more even. Again, not perfect because we got these points here. But good enough. This is good enough for what we're trying to do with this guy. What if I try to back away, just go down to 2? Yeah, all of a sudden it feels really, yeah, let's go back to 3. Okay, you can show optimal displays, it's all good. And that's a pattern that we used. Yeah, this cape feels a lot better. Cape. Oh, what you guys probably don't know is that I'm up pretty early in the morning. something here got shifted. Let's just put it back. Subdivide this. Go back up here. There we go. I want to make sure these have corresponding vertices on them, and it'll shift because I use a proportional editing. No, these vertices are kind of hanging, and ideally they should be supported by something. They shouldn't just hang there in space. Like that. Yeah, see if we could connect these vertices. I'm gonna have to do the unthinkable. The unthinkable. Oh yeah. So I'm hoping that these cause some kind of fold or something that's gonna look cool, but we will see. Oh, I hate to see the subdivisions on this. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, they would like subdivide like that. It's all good. We'll see how it works out. And yeah. Save this. Let's mirror it. Merge this. Okay, this was for proportion. This was for like a height thing. Let's get rid of that. This is the height of the guy. We got a utility belt with all its doodads, buckle pouch, ripples. And we got a test cape here. Let's get rid of that. You know what? We should test this one before we get rid of the test cape. Boinks, let's test this. Yes. So go ahead and let's use this as the basis of it. So I'm gonna apply, and then the top here. Hold this cape and let's just test this out real quick. Let's get rid of this guy. I had a minor timeline was all the way, shouldn't be there at all. Okay, let's use a pen. Oh, we didn't actually add the vertices to the pen, guys. That's the ticket. Remember, so so that's one thing. Just because you make the vertex group doesn't mean it's ready to go. You actually have to come here and do assign. And I'll assign these. Then do still deselect and select again. See if these. Yep. Now it's assigned to this group that we made. Sometimes I think if you have it selected and then you make it, then it'll like automatically assign it, but it doesn't. So let's go back into our physics tab here and let's press play. Yeah, see that's behaving a little natural, a little more natural than the other one. It's keeping its edge, which is I guess what the guy wants. turn off wireframes here. Let's put the opacities down a bit. Let's go ahead and shade smooth. Wow, shade smooth just like completely annihilates it. Go to smooth, shade smooth. Wow, shade flat, whatever. Give us a little bit of like a 300. See how long it'll take to settle down. Okay, so the thing is here that we have to put like certain things as collisions. I think like his body and definitely some of the base stuff. You could we could make like a mock polygon model over his entire body to act as like a collision shape object. Which would probably be something that I would like to do. Just kind of do like a shape over here and a shape over there over the bolas over here, and something that works in tandem with the body itself. This guy, we should be able to do that with him. Let's select this. Let's see what's going on here with the belt. Belt needs to be textured. I believe we could merge the belt together. Right. Let's go back here to the pouch. Because these are not super critical items as of yet. See here. We'll see. I convert all those guys, and then we just do J. Say Control J. We'll like merge all those guys together. So we can do like a kind of proxy mesh. Excuse me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this guy. Right. And I'm gonna unsubdivide him. Just throw that away. We can even throw away his material. I'm gonna make like a proxy guy. It's for collisions. That walks with the actual guy. This would be nice to be able to see the wireframe on him. Let's see if we could unsubdivide him. Make him a little less. I mean, this is pretty good as is. Let's see if we could do one more step and making him simpler. So generate, decimate, unsubdivide, iteration 1, something like that. I think this is good. Yep, this is good to go. So what I'm gonna do with this guy is so let's do one more iteration. Oh. try collapsing. That was unsubdivided, goes 0.5 here. Whichever one yields the best results is probably like the one we want to go with. I feel like this one might do it. Let's go ahead and subdivide. I'm gonna go ahead and collapse that. Call this collision model. Now we're gonna add some other things to this. One cool thing that we could do is to have him shrink wrap onto the actual model. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's come here. Deform, shrink wrap. Oh, that's like Skull Ibis himself. Right, so it's not shrink wrapping on that, but we want like an offset. That'll be for collisions. To prevent intersections. Might have to be careful with the back here, but this would be the collisions. Okay, I think this is good enough. Let's go ahead and collapse that. Let's try it with the utility belt here. The bolas, I'm not sure. Yeah, the bolas we could do that too. I'm gonna do utility belt separate. Let's duplicate this. So I'll drop the materials on that. Collision. Call this collision. Yeah, so we could unsubdivide this. Decimate, unsubdivide. Oh yeah, that's well unsubdivided. I think this works. Maybe a little too much. Back away. Yeah, this is better. And again, let's collapse this. And let's shrink wrap it to that form. Not doing anything. That's interesting. Yeah, it is what it is. That'll work. And how about the bowlers here? All right. Subdivide. Decimate. Subdivide. I think that's good enough. Supply this. Apply. Shrink wrap. Again, not a nothing. It's all good. As long as it's subdivided in the right way, that's what we want. Let's hide this stuff. Let's get rid of the material off of this. You don't need any fancy materials on this stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is let's put this in a collision new, call this collision. Get rid of this other cape. Okay, save. The physics tab here, and these are going to be collision. And let's see if it affects this now. Yeah, I think it does. See, the bolus is causing problems because of how it was right there. If I just move it a bit, it'll fix it. Just for this. Okay guys, I'll be right back in a minute. Gotta take a phone call real quick. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I was like kind of mulling around, looking at his cape, and just kind of figuring things out. So yeah, this is the final cape. I think this looks great. It's working. Um, the simulation on it is great, and he should be able to extend it up like a bird kind of thing. So this is looking good. Yeah, if you do that, you kind of see, I kind of have that like that. So the next thing that would have to happen for this guy is that I would have to put a bone system in him. Once the bone system in, I'm going to have the cape attached to that along with, just regular body. Let's go. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. And we'll do a quick bone system in him. Be right back.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's see what's up. Okay, so what I wanted to do is to show a video of the mug. I actually got a mug, so let's see what's up with that. Let's see if I can get a video going here, guys. Not sure if this will work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Ah, look like it might work. Aha. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone. Okay, so check this out. I got the... Look what I got. See how this shows up in camera. Bam! I got the mug, guys. Finally, it got delivered. They did a good job. It looked just like in the kind of generated photos that they have. So this is a mug. This is what it looks like. The drawing of Exocyanic there and the logo. Wow, it's good. It's good for like good memorabilia, you know. Like you know, we were like part of this. If you've been following me for like over a year, especially, you know, or even for a few months, you know, you could grab something that commemorates, you know, this stream. This stream is not going to last forever, guys. So grab these things when you still can. So check this out. I'm actually going to christen it. Oh, maybe it needs to be cleaned in here. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta like clean this out. Okay, check this out. So I got a mug here, and I got this thing is a supplement drink called Nutriment. I remember, you know, having this growing up as a teenager. You know, kids, you know, probably shouldn't be drinking these kind of supplement drinks, but just check it out. It's supposed to be good for you. It was cold, but I had to, you know, in working on the computer, I forgot to do it. So let's see if this. Let's christen the face mug. I think the flavor here is banana. It's not my favorite thing, but check this out. This is going to be a concoction. So we got a banana drink in the mug, and check this out. So we got that. And I got a banana, guys. I'm drinking banana drinks in the Exocyanic mug. Oh man. Let's check it out. It's only because I'm doing what I have right here. And this is like my I guess this is what you would call my my lunch. It's a little gross. A little gross. There's squishy banana in here. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I think I hear my name. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry again. I only like to do one break, but my name was being called, so I had to like go check and see what's going on. But yeah, so we have this guy here, and we're about to like add some bones in him. Let's go ahead and do that. Get to the. So we got the collision mesh, and the bones has got to drive the collision mesh also. So that might be we might do that in a different way. Okay, just apply an armature. Ideally, I think like it's different ways of doing bones. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys the final, the final drink I came up with. Check this out. All right, so this is the this is a exercise Nick art wrap face mug. Finally got it, and this is what I'm going to drink. A thing called Nutriment. Let's do that. That's better. And I put like some pieces of banana in there. This banana nutriment with banana, and that's my yeah, that's my lunch, guys. So yeah, that's enough for the cam there. Okay, let's put some bones in this guy. Okay. This could be the root bone. Where the floor is. Put a waist here. Let's make this in front. So I'm pressing E to extrude.
Get some music.
Let's go to the side view. Using that tweak tool. And we can visualize this in a different way. Let's do stick. Let's just go back to box for now. Octagonal. This is a shoulder. This would be the elbow here. There we go. And this is where the hand is going to be. Just hide the cape for a minute. Okay, we subdivide this. But it's, man, it seems like it only wants to, it really wants to just select the bone itself, and I just really want to focus on the points of the bone. Okay, let's go from orthogonal to stick. There we go, it's better. Let's do that. Wow, it really wants to select. What is going on here? Where's my point? It doesn't want to select the point. It just wants to select the actual bone itself. What's going on? Okay, I'll subdivide this here. Okay, that's the spine. We just leave one for the chest like this. Bring this up a little bit higher. There you go. And that's how you select that. Okay. Let's bring this a little bit higher. Bring this a little bit lower. Let's get rid of this anomaly there. Let's get up here. So, okay, so I'll show you. Could probably show you guys a method how to get these points right in the middle of a knuckle. There's a method. So you could come here, and it's to do with the 3D cursor. This is why Blender is so cool. Okay. So you could come here, you could select this model, and select we want this finger just in the middle of that knuckle there. You could select that like that. Shift, cursor to selected. So it's gonna go directly in the center. Then we could come with the thing here, select that, shift, selection to cursor, and it's gonna go directly in the center. And that's how you could get those points like there. I like just to tweak it by hand though. Just let this, you know, you guys know there's a more accurate alternative way to get that there. There's another way you could do it too. Check this out. You could do that. Like there. See how we put a cursor there? Then you could do that and do Shift A. You can add a node. And you can just keep adding nodes, and then you could adjust these things to these nodes. But I'm not gonna do that. Just come here, select this, select the center, point is right there. Oops, let's come back here. There you go. Directly in the middle. Yeah, it's kind of like in the middle there, but I want to bring it up higher, closer to the knuckle itself. Yeah. So that's kind of good placement. But you know, just me just doing it like this also works. You know, if any part, like, I don't think this part looks so fine, so I'm just gonna come here and do the same thing. There you go. Got that up in there. Let's do this one here too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, maybe these might be a little too high up. Good thing about this though is that we could, after doing this, we could actually send this to you know, we can mirror this setup right here. Let's bring this down a bit. It's a hand right there. Bring that down a bit. Okay. let's do this one here. That over there. Let's bring this up. Okay, select this. Okay. Huh, we almost did. Might as well just do all. And always let the bones go past the fingers a little bit here. No, always have your like end bones overshoot, like overshoot the feet, the foot. Sorry, excuse me. Overshoot the foot, overshoot the fingertips, overshoot the head a bit. This is looking good. Then you could add like, what I consider to be like leaf bones. For like simulating like the rib cage and all that sort of stuff. You don't have to, but it helps preserve volumes. That's what leaf bone's supposed to do, at least. Just do one. Put that into the volume there a little bit. Okay, hopefully that kind of works there a little bit. We'll see what kind of chaos that made. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this. I feel there should be like one coming out here for the jaw. I mean, there should be a whole head setup here. But let's keep this like this. Because he's not gonna talk or anything. He might we might do some blend shapes for his eyes, but that's about it. Okay. Let's duplicate this. Oops. Let's do that. Let's just. I'm just selecting that. Anyways, that is very strange that it wants to select that. I don't know what that's about. What is that about? I just want this bone, that bone. That's odd. Never seen that before. Okay, we're gonna go with that, I guess. Mirror. X. Parent that to it. Oh, we didn't even copy the pelvis on that guy? Delete this. Technically, this should be parented to this. Do a couple of these. Let's just do the one here. Okay, parent. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. Just want to double check that. Gonna keep offset. Oh, gonna keep offset. Control P. Keep offset. Wonderful. All right, let's just test this out here. Let's just do a little rotations on this guy. So rotate. Yep. That rib cage moves. Now we could do more complex rig at some point, but for now let's just keep this like this. Let's go ahead and merge this guy. So I'm thinking the backbone and the shoulder was gonna influence the cape. From here, select that, P. Make sure there's no lingering things inside of this guy. Yep, there's no vertex groups. Go ahead, key. Let's do automatic weights. So it immediately has automatic weights. I remember Blender being one of the ones that does this really well compared to other programs. Yeah, see, look, it has automatic weights in there already. Oh. So the jaws need to be connected to the head. Let's go back. I know I forgot something. Yeah. Put this to this. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, LP. clear parent. From here to here. Keep offset. There we go. Okay, who's moving? Now if I move this bone, yep, the jaw moves too. You see, and it kind of does preserve the fact that, you know, his head is a thing. It does preserve it. Keeps the jaw. Let's try the chest. See what kind of yeah, it does kind of preserve the chest. I know we have to probably work on this part. No, it preserves the arm pretty good. I know sometimes when you do that it pulls the chest out, but because we have this chest bone here, it didn't do it. That's very cool. Let's check the hand. Well, you know what, we need to zero out rotations on this, so we may have to redo this. Like we'll go probably even normal. Yeah, the hand is there. Yeah, these things need to be worked out. The rotations on all these bones. It's a sec. Yeah. Rotations, check the foot. Yep. We can do that. And then we can do this. Okay. Hey guys, it's Christmas all year round here in the exercise show, in case if you didn't know. I said it last year, so I said that this year we're gonna have Christmas all year round here. Okay. So that's kind of cool. This is a cape. You see where the final cape mesh is? We could export this and work on and get this cape mesh going. I'm just gonna merge it to that, see what we get. Automatic weights. So I just wanted chest and the shoulders to be able to manipulate that, nothing else. I'm gonna bring this behind the cloth. Let's give these bones a name. Let's call this left shoulder. Call this right shoulder. Call this chest. Left rib 1. 2. Right rib 1. Then this be right rib 2. Right rib 2. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Okay, and that's basically maybe a little bit of shoulder. Maybe a little bit of the arm. Okay, that's all that I want to influence this thing. I want nothing else touching this. So let's go through here and get rid of these extras. Okay, there's the ribs. Okay, shoulders. There's the chest. Let's just leave a pen. Weight painting. Oh yeah. That pin is awesome right there. Just maybe if it kills some of this upper arm, so let's go to subtract. Let's pull the weight down a bit. So strength down a bit. Maybe the weight down a bit. Yeah, something like that. Go left upper arm. Okay, so this is a chest. Okay, I select both of them, so let's see. Put the strength down a bit. Let's do that. chest. I think the chest should affect a lot of this. Whoop. Chest. Okay, so let's with the chest. Let's subtract. Let's draw. Right shoulder. Oh, right shoulder got it. Still more the shoulders. Weight, still strength down. Perfect. Yeah, shoulders is where it's at for sure. The weight all the way up. Let's make the radius down a bit. Bring the strength up a bit. Chest. Okay. Let's see what we got. Wait a minute, shouldn't if I rotate the chest, I should rotate the whole. Okay, this is where this will get a little bit complex. Yeah, because the rest would not move. Okay, let's see what we got. This is where I may need to set up the cape rig and have these bones affect that. Yep, that's what's gonna have to happen. So it's truly like setting up like a bird thing. Oh wow. Why? Oh, maybe because the armature is set behind here? Does it want to be on top? On top of the floor? Yep, yes it does. I just want to see this thing here move. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set up these kind of bones that go out of here that's attached to here, but it's affected by the rotations of these things. Okay, so there needs to be like a slight key break. Yeah, when I raise that up, then there's another rig attached to that that raises that. Yep. Okay, so this is definitely the beginnings of something something cool. Let's see, let's solidify. Let's go -1. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and we'll have to texture the cape. Okay, so we're gonna come back with this kind of we're gonna come back with creating a rig that'll allow the cape to be adjusted in the right way. Okay, knew that was gonna be the more complex one. Let's go ahead with this. Yep, and then simulation just drops right there. So we may have to turn simulation off for a minute and let's really address that part. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. God bless. Oh yeah, and then the simulation has to take over to a certain point and then come back to the same thing. Alright guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in a little bit. God bless. Take it easy. This has been the Exosonic Show. Yeah. Nice little warm up and we get back into some level design at some point tomorrow. God bless. Take it easy. Bye bye.
We are gathered here today to make sure everyone eats.
Dear Adult Swim, thanks for getting rid of anime. It got no one laid. I love vagina.
You know what guys, before we go, let's just see what it looks like rendered. I think like his cape needs to be more wrinkly, but we could deal with that later.
We are gathered here today to make sure everyone eats.
Yeah, I think this need to be blended more in the back, but we'll take care of that. Yeah, it just has to all be one shader. You might have to topologize the cowl into that. That'll be a lot of fun. We getting there. We're getting there. Okay, guys. See you guys later. God bless. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I would skip a day. I'll let you guys know. You know. Oh, one good way to know is to join the Discord. Have a good. Bye bye. But yeah, again, audio was too loud. Yeah, have a good night. Bye bye. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Take it easy.
I heard them say future would bring us evolution, but all I can think of is police. There's police everywhere since I can remember. There's all that noise, the big tanks, the sirens, the screams, and them. Their big metallic blank faces, all the weaponry, the speakers, the tiny lights on their metal shells. Eyes that never really looked at anything. They were there to protect us, so I don't think anybody really knows what happened. It just happened.
The attacks have resulted in the deaths of 1,996 people.
The person from the system has activated their disaster service under Russia explosions.
Forces have been put to war and have deployed infantry. The suspect mannequins were secreting a strange substance that turned into smoke and contact with air. There is no terrorist group claiming responsibility at this time.
Ciemny du majesz opiekun. Stronę choćby znajdzie.